Welcome to the 11th Annual General Membership Meeting. Our agenda are as follows: Chairman's Report, where the past performance is summarized, reports for approval, election of officers, 2 for the Board of Directors, 3 for Audit Committee, and 3 for Election Committee.
Presenting the Chairman of Acacia Multipurpose Cooperative, Brandy Branders. Presenting the Board of Directors of Acacia Multipurpose Cooperative. Presenting the Board of Directors of Acacia Multipurpose Cooperative, Brandy Branders Chairman, Glenn Ferriol Vice Chairman and Education Committee Chairman Outgoing, Jojo Guevara Member and Gender and Development Committee Chairman, William Clemente Member and Ethics Committee Chairman, Mike Gonzalez Member and Mediation Committee Chairman Outgoing, Lou Jimenez Secretary. Presenting the Administration Group of Acacia Multipurpose Cooperative, Vicky Matias General Manager, Arsenio Matias Jr. Bookkeeper, Amelia Alcantara Internal Accountant.
Chairman's Report 2021. Good afternoon. What a year 2021 was. COVID-19 impacted all of us. Again, we had a year of lockdown and uncertainty. Through it all, we observed our 10th year anniversary on July 7th. And we had a simple Christmas party held on December 11th.
Adherence to health protocol lessened the fun we normally had. We gave Christmas packages to members.
We gave Christmas rice packages to the staff of Royal Palm Residences and security staff. We gave donation to bereaved families. Vicky Matias, husband, Vic Anastasio, founding member, Willie Clemente, mother.
We supported Royal Palm Residences on their Halloween party celebration in November.
We joined Symbion Cooperative in their raffle draw project in December.
On the Cooperative Education and Training Fund, we reconfigured the office for media presentation.
We installed a 55-inch LG Smart TV where we can connect our media for various presentations.
A PowerPoint presentation on pre-membership education seminar is now available for orienting new members. We participated in various webinars which were sponsored by the Cooperative Development Authority and the Cooperative of Pateros and Taguig. For one webinar, a certificate of participation was given.
Since the pandemic started in 2020, the net surplus has dropped significantly. From 313,000 pesos in 2019, it has gone down to 209,000 pesos.
Likewise, the interest of share capital dropped from 6.3% to 3.1%. In 2019, the Board of Directors decides on the interest of share capital and patronage refund. In 2020, the Cooperative Development Authority mandated cooperatives to maximize patronage refund. In 2021, the Cooperative Development Authority requires that the patronage refund is not greater than twice the interest of share capital. In both cases, the Board of Directors lost their right to decide on the rates because these are predetermined already by the mandate.
Looking forward in 2022, we realize that the world looks different than it did before the COVID-19 crisis. The business is more online-oriented, and this is a challenge for most of us who are not tech-savvy. We will adapt online practices as necessary. We will sustain good governance practices, seek efficiencies in operation, encourage new membership in the board, especially the younger ones, and expand our loan coverage to more members. Move forward Acacia Multipurpose Cooperative.
Welcome, members of Acacia Multipurpose Cooperative. This is our 11th annual general membership meeting. COVID-19 had prevented us from observing the 9th and 10th annual general membership meeting. This portion pertains to reports which need to be approved by the General Assembly. The following reports are for approval: minutes of annual general membership meeting in 2019. This is the last meeting we had prior to COVID-19. Annual plans, operating expense budget, other budget on Cooperative Education Training Fund and Community Development Fund and Gender and Development. Board resolutions from 2020 to 2021 for official approval of resolutions prior to the pandemic. Board resolutions for 2022. Appointment of external auditor Arlene Domingo, audited financial statement. And finally, increase share capital from 3.5 million to 8 million pesos. The minutes discuss the following points. In 2018, interest on share capital is equal to 6%, patronage refund is equal to 8.7%. The cooperative was considered for the P3 project but was turned down because the membership did not match the target profile. Cooperative Development Authority revised social audit report. Glenn Ferriol conducted financial literacy session for members. Election of officers. Glenn Ferriol as Board of Directors, Michael Gonzalez as Board of Directors, Rumar Dominic Branders as Audit Committee Member, Angelita Ciapno as Audit Committee Member, Daniel Luna as Audit Committee Member, Maria Criselda Clemente as Election Committee Member, Janet Branders as Election Committee Member, Cecilia Clemente as Election Committee Member. The meeting adjourned at 5 p.m. The annual plan shows the activities the cooperative is going to pursue. The annual plans consist of strategic nature, financial sustainability plans, compliance to Cooperative Authority Development and Bureau of Internal Revenue guidelines, and updating systems and procedures. The plans are based on the results of the planning session in Holiday Inn Hotel on September 15, 2019. Two strategic plans were defined. One is on information technology. It calls for a program to make monitoring of loan transactions to be accurate and faster to encode. Currently, the financial monitoring system is in place but needs refinement to make it more portable. The second one is succession planning. It calls for the inclusion of younger members to be elected every year. On financial sustainability plans, the way forward is to reduce overhead cost, then increase revenue by expanding the loan availment of members from 50% to 75%. Compliance to Cooperative Development Authority and Bureau of Internal Revenue guidelines is important. Update policies, systems and procedures is necessary to ensure that practice is consistent with documented procedures.
On operating expense budget, we are going to maintain 600K for purposes of planning. However, we will be targeting to reduce it to 450K. We have segmented the different areas to see where we can minimize expense.
On Community Development Fund, our budget is 14,000 pesos. On Cooperative Training and Educational Fund, our budget is 48,500 pesos. On Gender and Development, our budget is 1,500 pesos. The total budget is 78,000 pesos.
This section pertains to board resolutions from 2019 to 2022.
For 2019, there were 10 resolutions, the important ones: interest on share capital 6% and patronage refund 8.7%, appointment of Lou Jimenez as secretary, creation of Gender and Development GAD Committee, freezing of share capital for members who failed the 5-year subscription period, strategy hedging fund when cash fund is negative.
For 2020, there were 6 resolutions. The important ones are: cancel annual general membership AGM 2020, creation of bereavement fund.
For 2021, there were 27 resolutions.
The most important is the cancellation of annual membership meeting for 2021. The next important resolution is allowing the partial withdrawal of share capital for financially impaired members. The other resolutions pertains to the formal appointment to elected and appointed officers. Their term of office is also specified.
Resolutions number 9 to 18 refers to the approval of membership from 2011 to present. This is to comply with the requirement of the membership registry. Resolutions number 19 to 27 refers to the approval of termination of membership from 2011 to present. This is to comply with the requirement of the membership registry. For 2022, 2 resolutions. The first is the amendment on the collection of bereavement fund from straight 200 pesos to percentage of interest on share capital. The second is the appointment of Arlen Domingo as external auditor.
The next report for approval is the appointment of Arlen Domingo as external auditor. Among the three bidders, she was selected because she was recommended by COUNTPA and her professional fee is within our financial capability.
The next report pertains to the audited financial statement.
The statement of operation shows the revenues and expenses and net surplus.
The statement of financial condition shows the asset and liabilities and equity. The statement of changes in equity shows the changes in share capital. And it shows the changes in statutory funds. The last section shows the changes in equals in cash flow.
For this year, the highlights are as follow: total revenues 748,000 pesos, total expenses 540,000 pesos, net surplus 208,000 pesos.
The total asset is 4.1 million pesos. The total liability is 170,000 pesos. The total equity is 4.0 million pesos.
Raise authorized share capital to 8.0 million pesos. The authorized share capital of 4.0 million pesos is 90% subscribed. At the end of 2021, share capital is 3.5 million pesos.